Hi everyone. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Alan Kennedy of TTM Coaching and Mentoring. I am a retired chartered accountant and I help other chartered accountants, solicitors, IT professionals and HR advisors grow their businesses in a way that reduces stress and increases profits. I'm going to talk to you today about how to get existing client referrals, and if it's just okay with you, I'm going to share my screen. Lovely. And then turn off the number lock. So yes, I'm going to talk to you about getting existing client referrals. Let's dive straight in, shall we? Okay, let's look at why clients don't refer to you. Well, there's two reasons really. The first one is the perception that most professional advisors are busy. And if you're a client and your advisor is busy, if you send him another client, he's going to be even busier and you get poor service. The second reason is probably related to the sort of attempts I had to get people to refer to me. Typically, I would get phoned up when I was running an accounting practice, and the phone call went something like this. Hi, I'm John Smith from ABC Financial Advisors. I'm just phoning up to see if you've got a relationship with an accountant. Okay, I'm going to rephrase that conversation with John Smith. What John Smith basically wants to know is whether I could put myself at administrative inconvenience, i.e. I've got to email my client, email him, make the introduction, put in the disclaimers, caveat emptor, all that sort of thing that goes with a referral, in order to make John Smith richer. Does it do me any good? Well, if John Smith messes up, no, it doesn't. And that's one of the reasons why clients don't refer. They're afraid of a risk. So today we're going to make it easy for them and for you to grow your business using existing client referrals. Okay, so number one, let's ask the question, why should clients refer? Well, the answer is twofold, really. People, in fact, probably threefold. People refer for three reasons. Number one, and the best one, is because it makes them look good. If I know a very bright, switched-on, sharp litigation lawyer, and if I refer a client to him, it makes me look bright, sharp, and switched on. Conversely, if I refer, I know a really bad divorce lawyer, and if I refer the client to them, I never would, but if I did, in fact, it was awful, the particular case, but never mind. I knew more about divorce law than she did, at least I thought she did. I thought I did. Then I'm going to look really stupid. Remember that phrase, that if I employ a prat, what does that make me? So similarly, if you refer to a prat, what does that make you? So refer to people because it makes you, why should they refer? It's because they make you look good. Also, they might refer for monetary reasons. Primarily, that is, if they refer to you, you think you'll send them referrals back. You should make it clear that's not the case, because we're professional people, and professional people shouldn't be influenced by money, despite what the Institute of Chartered Accountants and the SRA are worried about. So let's look at why the clients might refer and how. Number one is link it to your quality. And the best way of doing that is to say to the client, what do you like about what we do for you? So typically they'll say something like, well, actually, you're a lot sharper than my previous lawyer or HR advisor. You're very pragmatic. You solve problems easily. You understand people. You're commercial, those sorts of things. And then say to them, okay, like most businesses, we grow by referrals. And it saves us time and it helps give you better services. We don't have to spend all our time marketing. So if you want us to help continue to give you better service, please can you send us clients who would appreciate that sort of speed of response or that sort of sharpness or the same thing that they mentioned, link it to that quality thing that they mentioned. And then when they next come across a friend who really appreciates a sharp, switched on, a professional advisor, they'll think, I'll do them a favor and send them to Alan Kennedy. So make it easy. Now, how can you make it easy? Well, just say, give me a call. Don't say, phone my secretary and we'll book a time. Just say, give me a call. Train your secretary as to who to send through to you and who not. Cold calls, no. Prospective client, yes, definitely. Okay, if it's not a secretary in these days, it might be a virtual answering service, but it's much better that people get through to you. You can make it easy by giving them links to your diary, if that's what you want, and you can always check them out before they come and contact you to make sure they're not time wasters. So number one is make it easy. Number two, you can make it easy by holding seminars. Why? Because that allows the client to bring their friend to you, and then they can get to meet you and get to chat to you about how you run your business, and that makes the whole referral process a lot easier and a lot less risk to both you and the client, because the referee can take an informed decision. So holding seminars is really good. You can get invited speakers like me in, or other local professional people who are good at speaking, and then reward clients. How do you reward clients? Well, the best way is ring them up and saying, thank you for that referral. It was really good. It was exactly my ideal client, and it's just the sort of referral I want from you. That makes my life very easier, and I won't forget this. Also, tell them how you're getting on with the client. You don't have to breach confidentiality, but a few months later, you could say, just to let you know, I'm still grateful that you referred XYZ client. I think it's a good relationship. Obviously, if you hear any different, please do let me know. So that's Alan Kennedy. I've given you details of how to get existing client referrals to help make you grow your business. Apologies for the spelling mistake there. If you want to contact me, just to prove I practice what I preach, in the description box below, there are my contact details. So thank you very much if you have been for listening. I'm now going to stop recording, and I hope I hear from you.